Alright, happy dusk, everybody. Wow, it's a dusky day. Oh, Giuliano sent me a gift. Now, did we do the field? Oh, we gotta catch Porygon a bunch of times. Oh, man, right when we need a Porygon, I don't see one. Oh, wow, I didn't do Adventure Sync, so I didn't get much done regarding that, so maybe I should. Well, we'll catch a Cranidos. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I really do like the dusk setting on this. Okay. Was there an egg there? I didn't even notice. But I kind of just want to do my dailies. So, I'm at my usual spot, the local ice cream place. And, oh yeah, today's Monday. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? No, today's Monday. Sunday was the beginning of the week, right? I always forget. Now let's see. Yeah, there's no raids up over here. Oh, that's so cute. It's Sylveon and and Leafeon all with little flowers in their hair. That's so precious. I want to fucking choke them. I swear to God, those pieces of shit, they gotta get out of there. Alright, let's catch this Growlithe. I didn't mean to get all aggro on you guys. Whoa. What came over me? Alright. Oh, you jerk. Stupid Growlithe. Alright, let's catch this Doduo. Look at this beaky boy. Actually, it's... I haven't seen a Doduo in months. Maybe once a long time ago, like a couple months ago. I don't get Doduos around here, around these parts. It would make sense to have a Doduo in the West Coast, because I don't know, something about the Roadrunner comes to mind. Let's see. There's no Porygons? What the frick? Yeah, there's no Porygon. When's the event done with? Oh, man, 23 hours? Well, at least I got one of them. Oh, and I gotta evolve a Pokemon. And that's for the time. The time one. Oh, nice. We got some sugar. We could actually collect it. Niantic Supply. Thank you for your stuff. Core collection. Oh, look at that. They got like... Wow, for geolocating every phone and spying on you and giving all of that information and selling it to the government, you get a little bag. How quaint. How quaint. She doesn't look happy to have it. Like, look at this model. She's like, oh, thanks. Yeah, that's a nice bag right there. Oh, this is... It's more like, this is a bag. Like, she's kind of got the face like, what? It's a cross between, why did you hand this bag to me, sir? Or, yeah, thanks. It's what I always wanted, yeah. I can always read that. That's the face I don't know. She's not like a top tier model. Because you got to be a little bit of an actor and actually sell the product. You can't just stand there and hold the bag and expect people. You gotta, like, I don't know. I say that, but like the standards for anything now is just so low now. When it comes to standards of just showmanship, it's why I'm like kind of disgruntled by the whole like showbiz professionalism thing. Because it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you could just take a dump on the stage and just, nobody will care. It's like, oh yeah, there you go, you get a participation trophy for that. But, that's all good. Don't get me wrong, there's probably, like, I don't know, the standard isn't there. It was for a while, to be competent and to be professional, and not professional in like so much of the traditional sense. Like, there was like some happy medium of traditionalism, like traditional professionalism that met the new age, like, you know, you gotta have fun. You gotta show that you're having fun. And that was like the golden age, I would say, in entertainment. But now it's just so wacky. And everybody's like it's like a circus. Oh, see? Oh, the sun's setting. Wow, it's actually showing the different phases of the sun setting. That is good. You know, for the money went to a good place. All of the money that they made selling all of my information to the government, you know, great. That is great. I'm glad that it went to the 2 or 3 different backdrops that would take like any graphics artist like a day each, or maybe even like 4 hours each to do. I'm really glad that they put all of that money that hundreds of millions of people have given free information, and they sold it to the government. I'm glad that we have those 2 or 3 backdrops for the sunset. Because that's what it's all about, guys. It's all about art. It's all about the beauty. All right, we got a shield on. Okay, it's a 2-star. It's not worthy of my time. It's not even worthy of my time. Okay, here we go. We got Apom. Apom is so freaking adorable. You know, I gotta say, I wonder if they made Pokemon like Apom, not Apom, you know, like the Johto region Pokemon were really strong designs. I wonder if, like, throughout 1 through 3 were actually pretty classic. 3 had a little bit of a change in comparison to the first 2 generations, but the first 2 generations seem to be very similar, very closely related, because I think they made too many Pokemon in Gen 1, and a lot of them carried over to the next game. So, whenever those Pokemon were designed, with that classic Pokemon sense, I don't know, it was just defining. Like, there's just so many defining Pokemon in Gen 2, but it's just a shame that they have such bad stats. Like in all the ones now, like, even Gen 4 had some pretty bad designs. Like, I didn't really care for Rhyperior. I get the whole protector, you know, the protective coaty thing that makes Rhyperior, you know, chunky. But I don't know, I forget what it's called. Like, it's just called Protector, right? It's like this hexagonal. Well, it's not even a hexagon. It looks like you know, it makes me think of Digimon, like the Magmarizer, Electrolyzer. They added, like, I don't know. I forget when I dropped off of Digimon, but wasn't there this one where they digivolved with like a different item? And I think Pokemon tried to do that in order to overtake them in the business aspect of it. But now there's so many evolutionary items, and they keep making more. It's like, you could just use an ice stone to evolve an ice-type Pokemon. Like, you don't have to go nuts. Like, if you used an ice stone on what is it? Mr. Rhyme? Plus, I don't like how they just made him like Mr. Rhyme. It would have been cool if they made him like Dr. Mime. That was a missed opportunity, Pokemon Company. Because they're not Nintendo. Like, a lot of people make that mistake. A lot of people blame Nintendo, too, for a lot of Niantic's problems. It's like, oh, you guys remember that? Like, in 2016, where it's like, Nintendo, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not Nintendo. You're not sounding fancy. You're sounding stupid. When you're, you know, we get it. Pokemon has strong affiliations with Nintendo. But that's not a Nintendo game. It's a Niantic game. You gotta learn, bitch. I think this might be the last one. Here, let's see. Is this the last cheapo revive we could do? Yeah, we're maxed out. Barbara is maxed out. Humongous pee-pee for you, Barbara. You are a saint. And I think I spent like 10K Yeah, I spent 10,000 Stardust just to max out Barbara's level. What a saint. She is... You deserve a max potion, because you're always going to be my lady, alright? That's it. Just some solid designs in Gen 2, man. Solid designs in Gen 2. Like, it's a shame that, like, I don't know, it didn't, like, everything's kind of cartoony, like Splurpuff. I'm not gonna, or not Splurpuff, Swirlix. It's like, yeah, okay, it's got weird beady eyes. I do like the beady eyes on a Pokemon. That's just, but it kind of looks stupid. Like, it doesn't look like it has anything going for it. The tongue is like, yeah, it's kind of cartoony. And, like, what is it? Is it like a sheep? It's got a tail. I don't know what this thing is. But then it evolves into this, like... I thought, you know, this was a good Pokemon. I liked it. It like, Swirlix was kind of cute. Oh, I actually didn't know it had feet. I always thought it just floated from the Gen 2... Sorry, Gen 6 games, not Gen 2. But then it evolves into, like, this gross, like, Honey Boo Boo looking Pokemon. It's like... That's all I can think of when I think of Splurpuff is Honey Boo Boo. You know, like, she's probably... I think her mom lost weight, Honey Boo Boo. Why do I even care? Why do I even know about them? It's just, like... That's what Splurpuff is to me, though. It's like Honey Boo Boo's family. And it's just a bad design. It's like not a good Pokemon. Like, it's not something to... It's not like a... I don't know. Hitmontop? Tyrogue? It's a pretty cool Pokemon. What else? Apom. You know, Apom, like in the Gen 2 movies, I think it was Pokemon 3, the movie, was that sweet battle against that trainer. She had a Pokegear. And she was kind of almost like not a clone of Chris or Crystal from Pokemon Crystal version. First female protagonist I think you could play as, by the way. But she had elements that were similar to her, which I thought was cool. Kind of like Lyra. But Crystal... Yeah, she had like a Pokegear in the movie, which I thought was cool. I always wanted a device like that. Like, and then ever since, like, flip phones came out, it's like, yo, this is sweet, flip phones. And then we got... But they ended up just being a pain in the ass. Like, cause, like, look at now, the smartphone whole thing. I don't know, is it because I'm becoming cynical and old that I don't like technology today? Oh, that's cool. That's cute. There's like a sticker on her face. Oh, what a cutie. Fairy Witch. Yeah. You know, I've talked to people with usernames with that, and they end up turning out to be like some weird commie bastards. Which is fine, I guess. Well, it's not fine. The ideologues that are into that stuff are just foolish. They don't know the ramifications of all that. But I don't want to get too political. Even though I just did. You're right. This is the one gym that I'm like, yo. Yeah, let's put in Venomoth. Let's put in Venomoth. I think that's what it sounds like. Venomoth. Venomoth. From like the first Gen 1 or 2 games. 4Kids was like a godless place, you know, like of just, it was a creative company, which I thought was cool. Yeah, just cause like the way the Pokemon were voiced, the way like, even watching like the 3 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX that I watched, funny, hilarious. It just I don't know, I appreciate, like, some ad-libbing. to like lyrics that aren't there in anime. A lot of people online say that like dubbed anime is trash. You gotta watch, and you're not watching the dubbed anime that I'm watching or make fun of. Or, like, so many people want to be so serious all the time. Like, oh, yes, blah, 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 conflicted, blah. Like, it's like, yeah, but it's like a cartoon. Sure, anime does have a more serious tone and more adult themes. I can respect that. I can respect getting into those moods. But like, yeah, but like, it's like, sometimes you could take yourself way too seriously. And it just feels artificial. Alright, 1. We are at day... We are at, what is it? Day 1. Yeah, day 1. Speaking of APOM, just, I don't know. I guess, you know, APOM does have the cartoony eyes, so that kind of takes away what I was talking about earlier. But I feel like APOM needs to have that. It's not like a... Like, for a reason, its tail is a hand, for crying out loud. And it's a purple monkey. I don't know, maybe I'm coming up with too many excuses. Maybe all the Pokemon didn't change. But it's like that toothy grin is just like, maybe it's the way the eyes are. Whereas, like, cartoony in the sense of, like, a Pokemon like Bunnelby. Oh, somebody's already attacking this. They're fucking assholes. I see that guy on his phone, you dick. I think that, the kids riding their bike, I think that's what they are. They're like, oh yeah, we gotta beat up their gym. Hey, you know what? I will smack your Pokemon. You're a dick. You guys are dicks. You're taking over my gym. This is my gym. Here. Eat a berry, you chungy. Eat a berry, you chungus. Yes. Acquire girth. Yes. I'm gonna be here all night if I could defend this gym. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in some berries for this big chungy. And he's gonna go out, and then I'm just gonna keep using revives, and I'm just gonna be here for the next 5 hours. I should have told my friend that I'm here. But like, okay, let's look at Voltorb before he runs away. Oh, the sun is setting even more and more. So, Voltorb is like... It's the angry eyes. And I think this is like... Not cutting of funds. Or like... I don't know. They just did everything to be more efficient in the sense of like... You know, the same angry eyes. They're the same eyes that you see on a Haunter. They're this, you know, the slanty eyes. I don't want to sound bad, but like, you know, it's that shape of eye that's like was so iconic in the traditional anime. Like even, I think they had like most of the anime characters from the show that were human have these eyes. It was Voltorb, it was Hitmonchan. No, it was more like Hitmonlee actually, not Hitmonchan. His were, I think, more rounded. Now that I'm visualizing it. And like Haunter had them, you know, Ghastly had them. It's just these iconically shaped eyes that like you don't see in any newer animes, and I don't know why you don't. Okay, let me transfer him. Oh wait, let me double check. Did I appraise him? Yeah, he's not something to cry home about, but he's good. He's okay. So, but I only have room for really good. Good and really good. But Anorith is like a Pokemon that just looks like an animal. But it like... and it could be the fact that their 3D... like their 3D versions suck. And that's the big issue. Like, once they were ported into 3D, like... And I'm not talking about Coliseum, it's just... Anorith just kind of looks like a... He's like, oh, yeah. Like, he's not enthused to be here. Like, just the body language of this crustacean. Oh, he's got a little butthole. Or whatever that is. That looks like a... Oh, that's his mouth. See that little X? I thought it was like his butthole. But it's actually his mouth. That's kind of cool. But he's just kind of there. He's just kind of like, he's floating. I don't know. I gotta look at the Coliseum version of this Pokemon, but it doesn't look like... The eyes don't do anything. It looks like it's like a dead Pokemon in a way. I mean, like, in the sense of, like, I guess, 1,000-year-old fossil Pokemon. Yeah, I guess technically he's dead. But you know what I mean. Alright, let's catch this stupid Stinger Pokemon. I don't mean to be so gloom and doom about the franchise, though. There are some... I don't know. Maybe it's because as I got older, I started, like, getting more critical on designs. And you get into that, like, Gen 1er mentality. Like, oh, you stupid Gen 1er. You're goddamn... You know, like... You're so backwards in your thinking. Okay, let's see. How many people? Oh, it's just a slow bro. So it's probably just one person. Alright, well, we're going to smack him with our leaves. And we're just going to stay here until he goes away. Nincomb. It'd be funny to, like... I wonder if I could ever get intimidated. Oh, wow, he knew an Ice-type move. It's like quadruple weakness to what I'm doing. And this is no... Like, I have no reason to be here. It's literally just me. Actually, I could... let's do Executor. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Gotta move my face out of the way, because that's my selector. But yeah, let's do it again. We should be able to smack him before he uses that Ice-type move. Well, hopefully it won't be as pungent. Yeah, we got, oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, see? I moved my face over here, and it's like, oh, God, it's in the way. Alright, we got one more. Then we're gonna try this again. And he's gonna be like, oh, I'm minorly inconvenienced. I'll just take out your big chungy. I'm having a turf war right now. This is my spot. It's been my spot for like all of winter. There we go. Yeah, smack your butt. Yeah. Alright. It's a lot of people getting ice cream. That's what it is. Alright, here we go. We're going to put a Pokemon in here. And I think it's going to be Quaker Oats. Because he knows Earthquake. And we're going to give him a little bit. We're going to give him a little parting gift. And you know what? We might as well get some item. Because sometimes I forget to. And you know what? He's probably going to have more Pokemon waiting in the wings. But we have plenty of revives. We could probably do this all night long if we actually wanted to. But I don't think we actually want to. But I'll do this a couple more times to maybe wait for you guys to show up. Yeah, you know what? I'll do revives for all these guys. As a bit of a freebie. Let's see, is he getting attacked? Is he getting borked with? Pokemon. A Pokemon. Let's do some healing. Poke your mon. Poking your mon. Do. Down, down. Bam, 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 bam. You ever notice that with the Gen 4 theme? It had like this weird disco flair to it. You know, I feel like that would be more appropriate for like a Gen 6 game. But, you know, Gen 6 wasn't out, obviously, at that time. You know, like... I think it was because they were coming off of Pokemon Coliseum. a little bit. They were, and that it had that kind of jazz fusion vibe to it. It was kind of neat. Jazz fusion. Yeah, that's the only way to describe the Coliseum soundtrack was jazz fusion. I've been in a couple jazz fusion bands. The first one, the guy was an arrogant douche. And the second one, it was pretty chill, but it got boring. It's what I don't like about chill music. It's like, I just want to I'd rather just take a nap in silence. Or listen to meditation music. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. I actually don't know how the song goes. But I know that's the song. Here it is. I'm like a music guy. And like, with all the training and stuff, but I just don't listen to music. I was just talking about jazz fusion right now, like, and I just, the only time I really like jazz fusion is when it's in the context of the Pokemon Coliseum series soundtrack and also Battle Revolution. I forget which game that was. That was Genius Sonority. What's up, Chris? Okay, so we kicked out somebody's slow bro. Maybe I should hunt for that Porygon. Now that I got you here, Chris. As I'm like snapping. I should get gas though. I'm like almost out of gas. I'm like by your house, honestly. I'm at the corner ice cream. Give you some context of where I am. You know, I gotta tell you, like I know there's like some fear to having like people attacking me for like where I'm at and pinpointing my location. But see, oh god, oh shit! Forgot to put off my emergency brake here. Fuck! I can't hit the button. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Haven't used the emergency brake in a while, obviously. Oh god. I was trying to preserve my brakes a little bit. Yeah, I am real close. I could go over to your house and attack you with a knife. And then you'd stab me and then I'd die. It'd be like that one time you were in Troy. I remember that day though. I remember Mrs. Stone's class. You know, where it was like, oh yeah, I got stabbed. You weren't nonchalant about it, but for some reason I remember it that way. But I forget who it was. You're seeing Caitlin at the time? Or Andrea, or I don't know. They all seemed to be the same person to me, just like noisy, harpy bitch. But, because a lot of the girls at the time seemed to be like the same personality. I don't think that's changed at all since, you know, we've gotten older either. You know, like, it's not some very unique people. Some personalities, definitely, but I just remember that day you got shanked. And it was like, geez, man, I'm never going to that frickin' neighborhood. Yeah, it was a wild time for sure. He's saying it was a wild time in my life. Yeah, to say the least. Yeesh. Alright, I'm going to catch this Porygon again. So we are going to not take chances, and we're going to use a Great Ball. We're going to beat this thing. Yeah, man. It was, I don't know, like, you weren't nonchalant about it. I think you were trying to play it off. I think that's what it was. You're trying to play it off, and like the girls made it a bigger deal than it was, or something like that, or like they're like, oh, and you're like, oh, it's cool, me, and I was just like thinking to myself, like, shit, you got stabbed, like. You don't have to be, like, the tough guy here. You got stabbed. Like, I definitely wouldn't. I'd take the day off. How the hell did you go to school? But, yeah, that, Mrs. that teacher was like, she was weird. I thought she was really cool, really kind. Had her opinions that she kept to herself, but I feel like now I wonder like how woke, how her, like if she's gone to like the woke mob and has just been a part of it. I could see her doing that. You didn't want any adults involved, right? It makes me think of The Outsiders. Like, that's what it makes... Like, anytime I read The Outsiders and I think about, like, Pony Boy getting stabbed and going, like, stay gold. Or, no. It wasn't Pony Boy. The guy who says stay gold. I forget who it was. Stay gold, Pony Boy. Oh, you stay in contact with her? Or you, like, see her on Facebook or something? Because, like... Even back then, you could tell the type of person where it was just like, I don't know, just not the wokeness, but just like the artsy fartsy types. They get all like, elitist crap, even though I'm never going to be on the, I feel like the elitist should just, like, that personality archetype should just be for rich people. Because you have a lot of, like, wannabes that want to be like the in the in crowd of the elitists, but like they're just never going to. It's like, I went to conservatory. It's like, okay, great, but like you're lame. It's not even like it's not even like they're like talented, this, that, whatever. You could get your doctorate and be completely talented and still be unemployed. Of course, that's like the standard with college. It's like, and that's my whole argument for why go to and spend all this money. But I don't know, just the double think you got to do in order to think that you're in the in crowd of like the well-established actors. And she went to school to be an opera singer, now that I'm thinking about it. And then she changed her major to English. And it's just the constant need to put up that front in order to feel worthy in the in crowd. That was a game that I played with music majoring a lot. Like, a lot when it came to that, and it's like you lose yourself in that, and it's like there's no personality behind that, like other than like the Cult of Personality, which is a kick-ass song by Living Colour. No, I could just tell by who she was. Yeah, you said it. Chris says I can tell by who she was. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, though. Yeah, pretty much. But I like my long drawn out explanations for things. Oh, the ice cream man's behind me. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna get anything because I don't want to be fat. But I got too much ice cream waiting for me at home. I'm gonna get some vegan fudgy fudge bars and shit. I actually had ice cream earlier today too. It's a problem. I really gotta watch myself. Processed sugar, man. It's delicious. I just wish that it wasn't so abundant in this society. Alright, so let's talk about some real shit right now. Well, alright, there's the gas. I'm on the needle. Usually I run out of gas below the needle. Be sure to donate to the cause. Because I've been paying for gas myself. It'd be sweet if YouTube paid for my gas money. Ooh, shit, Porygon. We're hunting Porygons. Porygon. I honestly forget, whenever there's I forgot what I did yesterday until I log back on and do Pokemons again. It's like, oh yeah, we're doing Porygon. I've gotten to this point where I'm kind of like, oh yeah, blah, we'll do that. Okay, we got Porygon. We got 4 out of 7, so we're gonna appraise it. And it's got not the best PP, but it's got a PP. Alright, So it's not a Porygon. That was a Kabuto. Can't believe I'm skipping over this Kabuto. But, you know, alas, we must move on. I gotta say, though, like, there are a lot of characters. I like to say that I was one character in high school. But, man, there were some real characters, like, that were even worse than me. I don't even think I was that bad. I was overtly optimistic and never had a girlfriend because of it. Because you gotta be this gruff, you gotta be like this weird anime trope shonen super serious character. Like, actually no, Bleach wasn't a shonen anime. It was like a different group, I think. I don't know why I'm referencing animes. No. Yeah, like, I forget the name of the company that they did for Bleach, but it wasn't shonen. Actually, shonen did have a lot of those optimistic, happy-go-lucky fucks. Maybe that's why I identified more with those, because it was kind of like where I was at in my life. I still kind of am. I'm kind of returning to that. I really, because it's like, there's like the threat of like him not getting to be at the top, and it's like, you know, like how it ends probably, where like he is like number one, he ends up becoming number one or something like that. But like the drama's a little bit better. That has like a train horn. That's gonna be my next car. Actually, maybe with this car I should install a train horn. Okay, I think we're back. The internet's a little bit better. Maybe I should stay on the road, but I have, like, no gas. It took me a long time. Like, I did not wake up at the right time or with any energy. I gotta get back to working out again. Because I stopped for a while. Because I was running out of steam or everything got busy. And I gotta time manage a little. Yeah, okay. We're back. Sometimes it happens. And, so where was I? I was talking about, I don't know, getting stabbed. You were trying to play it off, though. It was like that serious stoic character. And I was like the opposite. I was like that happy-go-lucky character that never got a girlfriend. And I talk about this with another friend of mine about it, where we're like, you know, like, why isn't he getting laid all the time? Like, he's the only character that's, like, really a good character. He's, like, a really good person. He's fun. He's funny. You know, like, what the hell? Like, why does everybody, like, why are women so attracted to, like, negative, like, evil, like, abusive shit? Like, why doesn't the good guy, you know, the whole nice guys finish last? You can't be like, we're in a world full of predators, in the sense, not like, you know, like predators in the sense of, like, To Catch a Predator, but in the sense of, like, just, or, like, you know, any of that taboo stuff in mind, but predators in the sense of, like snakes. Actual snakish people, like reptilian people. And not like literally reptilian people. You know, I don't want to get like banned on here for even mentioning draconian. Draconian, just like cutthroat shitbags. Why do we idolize that? Is it because when the snake eats the rabbit, the snake is fed and the rabbit is dead? Is that like where like our culture has come to? Like we kill or be killed? I suppose. But I'm not a hippie, but even though a lot of people have called me that. Oh, it's a shiny Smeargle? Oh, nice. That means it's went to Chipotle. Because it shit out of its ass. Like, the asshole is actually at the end of the paintbrush, I think. That's not true. that's made up. It's probably poops normally, but I like to think that. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, just stoic, serious stuff. I don't know. Like I get the person, not the person you were trying to be, but like the character you have to end up playing. At the front that you have to put on when you're out in public, even in a high school, middle school setting, you had to be a certain way, or else you would have been bullied relentlessly. Kind of like how prisons work, actually, now that I think of it. You can't just, like... You have to obey the sociological rules that's determined by whoever the bully is. What's up, Landon? How you doing? I'm talking about, like, some deep... I'm talking about some, like, deep stuff when it comes to bullying. Like, I sometimes think, like, my influence in the high school realm was like I don't know, it's what a lot of, like, gurus of social gurus say is how you should engage yourself. And, I kind of watched some of them, though. Like, I watched one on how to be charismatic. And this one guy, like, his only way to get a guy's attention was to, like, go, get in his face and say, hey, how's it going? And it's like, yeah, you don't do that. You don't want to get decked in the face here. But I would say if you are in that situation where you're, like, you have to be in a social setting, I suppose, and you're subjected to other people of different backgrounds and such, when you see, like, the lowest common denominator of humans interact in a bullying manner, it's so easy to just be like, to like, fight back and punch somebody else in the face. But really, if you just kind of agree with them, with what they're trying to antagonize you with, then that completely destroys their leverage. So, like, for example, like, somebody makes fun of me for my name, like Petey or something like that. You just say, oh yeah, that's funny, Petey, and having some Pokémon, or just make it lame, or don't make it lame. Just make it, like, add to the stupidity, because it's obviously a stupid joke. Or, like, with me, I just kind of laugh at it. Like, I laughed at this one kid who was trying to antagonize me, be like, oh, Petey, oh, blah, 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 blah. Because I kept making fun of him, because, like, he was a Russian kid. And I'm like, oh, your grandmother has a mustache. I don't know why, because I think it was because he was kind of a jerk. But I was just like, you can't make fun of the name Petey. You could say Petey Weedy all the time. But I take that as a term of endearment. It's like, that's a badge of honor. I love Petey Weedy. Petey Weedy, 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 Weedy. And, like, that's what you gotta do with when somebody tries to make fun of you. It's like, you just gotta, like, agree with them, laugh with them, and it's funny. And, like, and really, like, find the humor in what they're trying to say. Because it's like, and, like, add to the joke. That's what's worked for me, at least. Like, I'm not trying to, like, convince anybody of anything else, like, on how to act. But I would say in that situation, that's kind of like a charismatic kind of judo that you gotta do. Because there's some sociopaths out there. There's some psychic vampires out there that will hurt you just so that they could suck your energy away. And all the good things that make you good in the world. And kind of like a prison. So, if you're going to public school, it's like a prison. Oh wow, the Pokeball stayed open. That was pretty cool. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Landon, I forget how old you are, but yeah, I know you're young, you know, and I don't know if you're in middle school yet, but if you are, know that we're with you in the sense that public school sucks. It always has, like, as long as it's public school version of middle school, it's awful. Mostly every kid that I've talked to that is now a full-fledged adult like me, when we talk about middle school, it's been common knowledge to just be like, oh yeah, you thought about killing yourself in middle school? I had this conversation yesterday, I think, with Chris, and he agreed with me. Anytime I talk about this with Chris, this Bunnelby, shut up, you stupid rabbit. I love you. Stop digging. But yeah, he always agrees with me in that sense. And I could get another group of people together that I've known from, just growing up and stuff. Oh yeah, it was common to like think about death and stuff all the time in middle school. But and if anybody who's out there that is in middle school now or is going to public school version of the public school version of middle school in the U.S., know that we understand what you mean when middle school sucks. We really do. We've been there. And I remember it. Like a lot of my negative memories come from that. And that's like the foundation of like hell for me. The fluorescent lights, like a prison. The bell, you have to sign out to go to use the bathroom, like a prison. The low quality food and lunches, like a prison. And the what is it? The alarms for different periods of where you have to be, like a prison. And yet, even if you point out the simple fact that, oh yeah, the same people that created the sphere of the prison system were also subcontracted to do public schools, it's like, wait a minute, that's kind of fishy. Why are they designed by the same company? That's something that I could pinpoint as systemic, because public schools affects everybody, and it's I would say the way that it's funded, you could say that's a systemic form of discrimination, but I wouldn't go to even those lengths even, because it's like, oh wow, it's shiny right on, that's pretty cool. Because in the same sense, it like anybody who's in an impoverished school, it doesn't matter what color you are, you're just in a poor neighborhood and like you got poor funding, especially in New York City. I don't even know if this is still landing. I don't even know if I'm still on. But I got my Peen Lord 69 VG. A lot of kids riding bikes. Yeah, it would have been nice if those sidewalks were built when I was a kid. It's okay. The next generation will be happy and satisfied with their childhoods. But I'm here playing the Pokemon game that I loved. It would be cool for like a whole summer not have to worry about anything. Oh wow, this guy knows that Slacking knew Play Rough. That's pretty cool. I love the Smeargle. I love the shiny Smeargle. But man, I went on a straight-on monologue about this stuff. Holy crap. Hopefully it's you guys can hear it. But that's sometimes where I go to. Although I don't know. I feel like Heatran is like the like stupid cousin of Groudon. Like I don't understand why Heatran and Groudon aren't like I feel like Heatran is like what Groudon was gonna be, but it was like the second. It's like the art that didn't make the cut for the final cut of Groudon, so they're just like, yeah, we're trying to fill up the legendary Pokemon list. Let's do Heatran. Yeah, let's just call him Heatran. No reason to be a legendary Pokemon, mind you. Like, I don't know why he's there. Because it's almost like they're the same Pokemon. I wouldn't have noticed. Oh, wow. Mike and Annie, the YouTuber that is messaging me, my trainer code is in the description down below if you go see the description, and add me if you'd like. So we've got 1,420,000 nice and 410 out of 2 million. So we're almost up to level 37. There we go. I had to screenshot that because it said 420. So, okay, I think Landon just showed up to say hello. I didn't mean to be all, like, philosophical. Oh, you got a shiny, ooh, a Hulk Muriel. That's pretty cool. Ooh, an Eevee. A little Eevee. Got that little bean. But I do like Cranidos as a shiny. That's pretty cool. Alright, that deserves a sticker. That deserves a good sticker. Let's do, let's give you Spark. Yeah, we'll give you the Unknown Soldier. That's cool. That's a cool shiny. I like that. You know, any of the red-blue ones? I don't know, it always seems to be, not wholesome, but just, it's a nice change up. The cyan to red. Because really what the algorithm does for, it's not a full-on flipping of the palette swapping. But it does, there are some points of like palette swapping that does happen. Like obviously Feebas is purple. Like something like the opposite of brown isn't purple, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know enough about color theory to give you a good enough answer. But I don't know, they might be going off of pigment too. So let's do Wolf Luna, cuz she's the new favorite, I guess. Hey, we're like in the same level now. Congreda Sao Batista? That's cool. Is that like a church? Alright, we got a Pika. We got some Pineapple. Okay. Then Wolf Luna. We're gonna give you the sugar. Alright, we'll give you a Squirtle. Last time we gave you a good Squirtle. A good, whatchamacallit. A good sticker. Oh yeah, Beach Bum invited me to a raid earlier, so I was in her thoughts. I think that's actually a guy. It's the biggest Oh, okay, did she change it? Did he change him to a guy? Okay. Yeah, it's the friend zone guy. I been there, man. Speaking of high school and being overly optimistic, that's how you get in the friend zone. And a lot of I've actually been gaslighted by this, by the way. I was like, oh, the friend zone doesn't exist. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Let's be real here. We're not gonna... I don't know why I'm giving, like, relationship advice on this Pokemon stream. But I tell you what. Friend zone is real. I've been gaslighted with that for so long. And I almost, like, bought into it. It's not... Like, it is real. It is, like... You can't, like, pinpoint it. You can't, like, write it down. You can't have, like, the statistics. you can't get scientific data for something that just is in society. It's just one of those paradigms that, like, you can't like, you can't prove or disprove, I suppose. It's like why we yawn. There's actually no scientific explanation for why we can yawn. Is that a shiny soul rock? I kind of like this coloration, even though it's not Is that a shiny? I don't know. It might be. Corner ice cream. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a waving hello Bulbazoid as our introductory sugar. And you... Oh, wait, hold on. Before... let me nickname you. Because I'm only gonna go by... There we go. Set nickname. Mike. And Annie. Yeah, we could battle in Ultra League, Mike and Annie. I'm assuming that that's not your actual name. I'm assuming you only have one name. Is there a Porygon nearby? I don't think there is. Yeah, we could do a couple battles, man. Give me your best shot, my dude. Hit 'em with your best shot. Down out, now. I said I hit 'em with your best shot. I had a hammer with your best shot. Fire away. You know, the Dixie Chicks deserve a medal for enduring that one time where, like, didn't they criticize George Bush and then, like, that was it for the Dixie Chicks? I think that was a little harsh. Especially because, like, George Bush should have been criticized for the atrocities he's done to the, I don't know, him and his father, too. You know, getting into nothing wars. And having that be continued. And it never got any better. Look, I don't know if you're... Yeah, they got canned, yeah. I remembered when they were popular. That was like the time where I was like, you know, I might like country music. And then my dad's influence was just like, oh, country music, it's stupid. Just because it doesn't have a funky beat doesn't mean it's good, like any bad. I don't know, man. I don't like them in the sense of, like, I don't know, like, you gotta think of country as like a song. Yeah, but a lot of people don't like country in the sense that it's, like, not intellectual for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because the drum beats are easy. It's like the bass parts are wicked easy. Like, I could probably play a country gig of, like, songs I've never listened to. Like, and I do that with rock and roll, too. I got a septile. Cool. Alright, we gotta swap, because... Okay, come on, chummy. Alright, let's lick him. Nope, I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna tank that septile smack of leaves. Oh, Frenzy Plant. Holy shit. Thank God, Frenzy Plant. We're gonna give him some licks, though. We're gonna give him our licks. Alright. I gotta block that. Holy crap. He's got Frenzy Plant. That's like the best grass-type move. Wait, you got two? How do you get two? Alright, man. Alright, we got Dragon Claw. Give him some licks. Give him some licks. I can't believe you got a Dragon Claw. You got a strong poker, man. Oh no, I'm screwed. Alright, I'll probably put in this Pokemon. I don't even know if I'm gonna beat your next Pokemon. Yeah, I'm screwed. Probably with a Frenzy plant, right? Yeah, you're probably gonna sweep me. Oh, man. Oh, no! Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, that's it. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't have a good team. I just kind of picked whatever it auto-selected. No strategy whatsoever. But we got a Sinnoh Stone. That's pretty good. That's a good game. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try driving back to my... Because I already established this gym. Yeah, I'm developing a list, but I don't know why. It's about 9:01 p.m. Alright. Yeah, I'm in my car right now, just so you know. Mr. Mike and Annie. Mr. M&M's. I'm glad that we're good friends, man. Tell me about your life. What's your life story? Do you believe in rematch? Maybe. I'm actually more focused on catching this Porygon. I got to do the rest of that event, you know what I'm saying? So I'm more focused on that. But yeah, eventually, if I have enough gas. I'm almost out of gas. Alright, let's see. Did we catch the Porygon? Yeah, I think we did. We got it. We got 6 out of 7. We're almost at to 7 out of 7. Alright. We'll transfer that boy. Okay, we got more Pokemons. Actually, let me go to the rocket. I'm pretty sure there's something over there with the rockets. Yeah, I know. Don't get mad at me, Mr. Car. Or Mrs. Did you know that they name cars after females because of, it's because, you know, they carry there's some symbolism with childbirth, how it, like, carries you, you're born through, water, kind of like how babies work. Alright, we got a Bulbasaur sticker. Alright, Pokestop is fun, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not, I mean, like, I was kind of kidding with the whole sharing your life story thing. No, yeah, what's your social? No, I'm not that big of a creep. I mean, when it comes to, like, your personal information, it's probably already bought and sold because of Pokemon Go. Oh, sweet, you subbed. Sweet. But, you know, that's just here and there. When it comes to that stuff. Okay, Dark-type Pokemon. Who's the last one? That was Cacturne. Oh, that's going to be super effective. That's going to be quadruple super effective. There should be a definition for quadruple super effective. Yeah, man. I mean, I get it. Personal info. No, I didn't mean like your personal info. I meant like, I don't know, what's your favorite part? I don't know, what's your favorite Pokemon? What's a Mightyena? Just a regular pooch, a mite. Yeah, we gotta start there. What's your favorite Pokemon? Because that's more important than, like, your life story. I don't care about your life. I'm kidding. Oh, wow, a new Pokemon. Oh, we haven't had a Mightyena before. But our first one's a Shadow. That works out. Mightyena! For some reason, I have that ingrained in my brain. that I have to pronounce it Mighty Anna. The mightiest of mighty Annas. Mighties and Annas. Favorite Pokemon, go. Let's do it. Let's pick our favorite Pokemons. Alright, for me right now is this Omanyte because it's so stupid. Look at how stupid he is. I don't like the blank stare some Pokemon have. They're like so... Shiny Rayquaza. A nice selection indeed, yes. The, It's a black Rayquaza. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. I care about the Rayquaza's character, not its skin color, okay? But, that's just me. I'm old-fashioned in that sense. I care about the content of the Rayquaza's stats than I do this color of one's skin. But, I gotta say, out of the legendary Pokemon, Rayquaza is pretty sweet. The aesthetic that Pokemon, advanced, the old, I think it was, around the era of, Pokemon Advanced, I'm pretty sure was, around the time of, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, or something like that. I really liked that show as a kid. And for some reason, Pokemon Advanced, I really liked how the aesthetic was. I liked how the Pokeballs were actually drawn. I don't know. I guess maybe that was a number one influencing time for me because I was dealing with a lot at that time. Middle school, I think. It was middle school. Middle school, elementary school. And, it was I don't know, the Destiny Deoxys seemed like a cool movie. Oh, man, he smacked my ball. Do you see that? You jerk. You're gonna be caught after that. Tyranitar. Tyranitar is also what Mike and Annie are saying. Very, very nice. Tyranitar was also a cool Pokemon in the sense that, I'm trying to think. So, Pokemon Forever, and that was the last movie where everything was on a pun of its of the number, which I thought they should have kept around, but I think the writer for that went away. So, oh crap, Viper, you're smacking me. So, after that was Pokemon Heroes, and was it no, it was the Jirachi movie, Jirachi Wishmaker, which I thought was pretty cool. I really liked the outfit that Ash had in Gen 3, for some reason. I thought the hat, I think it was because it was the first time he changed his outfit, ever. And, for the first two generations, it was just the same old Ash. So, everything was new. Ash didn't bring his Bayleaf. It was just him and Pikachu. And I think that might have been why I really liked Pokemon Advanced. But the movie after the Jirachi movie was Destiny Deoxys. And I always thought it was so cool that you could just, scan a card and you get, food. You get, and now that I'm thinking of it now, it's kind of like how the passports are now. Where it's as long as you get this passport or identification card, you're allowed into the Super Mecha City. I mean, in theory it sounds kind of cool, but in practice it's kind of dystopian. Because now you have mass surveillance of what everybody consumes. Well, that's a nice Pidgey. Ball toy. But Rayquaza was in that movie. I have a shiny... Oh, you got a shiny Mewtwo. That green tail thing. Shiny Mewtwo. I got one Mewtwo with 2 stars. It's a 2-starred Mewtwo. It's not that good. But, it's still my Mewtwo. It's my first Mewtwo. And my only Mewtwo. But it's a Mewtwo nonetheless. And I will love it like my own child. Alright, where are we going? I do need a better Mewtwo. I wouldn't try to catch another Pokemon. A second Pokemon again. Alright, we got some sugar. Alright, let's go. Alright. Notification that the car is out of gas, I understand. I do like that analog, old-fashioned notification that, oh, you're running on fumes now, sir. You gotta, like, chillax. You gotta get some gas. The gas station I usually go to closes relatively early because it's more of like a mom and pop shop. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. Okay, we got our last Porygon here. And I'm actually gonna... Okay, we're gonna... Yep, catch it. We're doing this last bit of the event. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. We got the last bit of the event. To save gas, precious gasoline. And, you know, that's, okay, Porygon. We got a pretty good one, though. Okay, so here we go. We got the pineapples. We got a pineapple. And then, what's this? What's this, an upgrade? Yeah, that's an upgrade. Then let's evolve a Pokemon. Let's see what Pokemon we can evolve. Let's see if we got a Pooch. Poo. Does this one have a big peepee? Yeah, let's evolve that. Yeah, we got enough. It's a 518. It's the CP. So we got the evolution. We're getting it going. Mightyana. Rawr. It's a doggy. It's a doggy. Oh, it knows Ice Fang. It's a doggy. I like the doggy. That'll be useful. So, okay. Let's get the last reward. We got some Ultra Balls. And we'll claim this reward. See, I like how it gave us 10 days. 10 Great Balls. We beat the special research. Yes, 483. Oh, no. Oh, God. We got to do the last one. Okay, I got to win a raid? Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, God. 15 Rock-type, power up a Pokemon 7 times. Oh, no. I shouldn't have used the cheapo revive. Oh, well. Let's catch the Rock-type Pokemon that are here, at least. But I got to look out for raids now. And I got to do, like, a 3-star raid. I can't do any of that 2-star raid crap. Or, sorry, that 5-star raid crap, because it's just too much on me. Alright, we got one rock type. Luckily, we got rock types. Alamo. Alright, we got a Lileep. We're gonna catch Almanite. They're all rock types, all the ancient Pokemon. Fun fact, you probably knew that. But man, oh man. It's good to have you here, Mike and Annie, to stop by and talk about the Pokemons. Now, here's another question. What's your favorite ancient Pokemon? So this includes any of the Pokemon that I'm catching right now. I say... God, it's a tough one. I don't really like the new ones from Sword and Shield. The gene-spliced ones. Dracovish. You know, like the different combination fossil Pokemon. It's kind of cool. The sense of gene splicing. That's a cool scientific paradigm that we're probably at. That we don't know yet in the public, but it's interesting, you know. But I kind of like, I don't know, Cranidos is pretty cool. Kabuto, though, he's just a cute little nub, so I think I would pick Kabuto. Gen 1. I'm not a Gen 1er, but, you know, you gotta honor the classics. You definitely do. Aerodactyl's pretty cool. I don't really like his Mega. I feel like they could have Missed opportunity, by the way. For his Mega, you know how there are rocks poking out of him? Why not make them amber crystals? Missed opportunity. Because he does come from a chunk of amber. Like Jurassic Park. They ripped off Jurassic Park there. But we got Kabuto. So we got 5 rock types. That's something. We'll power up a Pokemon 7 times. Voltoibs. Who can I power up, though? Who can I power up that is on my team? I don't know. Maybe my Exeggutor. Power him up once. Power him up once. There we go. Transfer. We got another one. Just gonna throw it straight. Not gonna think about it too much. Curveball does add the XP, of course, but I'm lazy right now. We got 6 out of 15, and we might end up ending our. Oh shit! Holy shit! Holy crap! That is what we would call Big Peepee, and we'll evolve that too. That is Big Peepee right there. That is a Big Peepee Kabuto. I'm glad we experienced one. That means we could get a kick-ass Kabutops. We don't have many rock types too, as a good battler Pokemon. It would be nice. It'd be nice. I don't like how the Great League, the different leagues are cut off by CP count. Like, maybe there should be one that's 2,000. There should be one that's like if they're gonna go in like different tiers, the maximum one should be like 2,000, and then after that it's anything goes, and then before that's 15, then 1,000, then 500 be the maximum. Have some sort of a little cup, or maybe even have like one that's you could only use 10 CP Pokemon, which I think would be hilarious. Let's see. Let's go to some of our Big Peepee Pokemon. The ones that have Big Peepee. Yeah, Wolf Luna needs a power up. We're gonna do a cheapo revive. There we go. There you go, you little bean. And yeah, we gotta power him up 7 times. So we're gonna do Nancy. Let's see, we really are working towards powering up our Mons. Maybe we'll do Purple COVID. Yeah, let's do Purple COVID. There we go. There we go. We got Purple COVID up there. This one, I think we could just power up. Yeah, we'll just keep powering up. Because this one I think is almost hundoed, right? Yeah, that one's pretty beefy. Yeah, we could probably do this to Wishmer too. Let's see. Actually, wait, hold on. I do want to save my candies. Yeah, it probably will take 150 to fully evolve them, so we'll do Wishmer too. Yeah, we could probably just do this to all of our baby Pokemon that we're stockpiling. Coffee. And I think this Ghastly is pretty chunky, right? Yeah, this one's almost hundoed. So we're going to do 419, day before 420. And I think we'll do this Ghastly again. Because I am antsy. In my pantsy. Alright, we're powering up the Pokemons. So we got that at least. Okay. This is probably under the Win 15 Rock type Pokemon. And it's a Cranidos, so we can definitely get that boy. And hopefully it's a Rampardos once we catch it. Could be a Rampardos. Boom. Gotcha. Okay, we got 7 out of 15. That means we're a bit more than halfway there. 14 being... Ooh, nice. It's a decent one. Let's, I don't know if we want to evolve it, but it's got big pee-pee. And we got another Ammonite over here. So all I got to do is just win a raid. And I think I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'll do it tomorrow. Try to do it early in the morning. Actually, no, it'd be more like the afternoon that I would have to do it. Afternoon, evening-ish. See if I could figure out where I could go in the raid. But that was pretty cool. Let's see. And then we got all this stuff. I think we need to recuperate some Ultra Balls. August 2nd, everybody. So we got some stuff to do. We got that. We got 15. We'll probably get that. We'll scoop that up tomorrow. But there are no raids tonight because it's like 9:30-ish p.m. And I think I'm going to pack it in. It's very nice meeting you, Mike and Annie. Chris, thanks for joining me. I'm going to be doing my Duolingo run. If you want to say hello, I'll be doing that in a bit once I go home and have some ice cream because I really want ice cream for some reason right now. Anyways, trainers, thank you for joining me on this chapter of the Petey's Pokemon Go adventure. And don't forget to catch them all.